Hello everyone, I'm Gabriele, game director of Solace. This time you only see my hands and Solace. So in this update, that is a video update as you can see, I want to show you the last prototype that is very close to the final version of Solace. We were very busy in these days also because we are finishing the fulfillment of Candelabria, that finally is finished, and the development of Solace also for the Nürnberg fair that we will attend the next week. So on the next week we will be in Germany for this fair. So okay, this is an example of the box. This will be the cover. Okay, there will be some little differences in the final version. The box will have this part, the lid, okay, until below, and this part will be decorated. The back as well will be, of course, decorated as well in the final version. So this is just for prototype. Opening the box, you'll find the rulebook. Okay, this is not here. It's the only part that is missing because we finished it, but we are impaginating it. Okay, with graphics. Then there is the mission manual, and then the packs, and the cards, and an inlay that probably will be in plastic. So I want to show you first the booklet because we worked a lot on this campaign booklet. For our works that are all not campaign based but with a huge narrative, so Solace as well as this narrative, and it happens that this book reached 64 pages. It seems small because this paper we used for this prototype is quite thin, but there are 64 pages. So there is the story, okay, the story of the world where everyone is immortal, and then the first mission with the specific setup of the mission, and then the intro and the cutscene. So this is the intro, then the first cutscene, other little cutscenes, the outro, and then you have to choose your next mission, because mission 2 could be mission B, mission 2A or mission 2B. In this case you have two completely different missions and so on. I don't want to spoil you, but also at the end of each mission there is the post mission with the points that depends of the amount of hostages and objectives you complete, and go on and so on with other scenes and missions, as you can see, keeping like a visual novel style. During the campaign, at the beginning we thought to making cards for this, but it comes out that we need more space for the story, for the dialogues, and also for the artwork. So in the end we decided to make everything in a manual. Also, when you finish the campaign, you should play it again because you can take the other path. Okay, if you take path A or path B, you can choose. So there is a replayability, and also there is the arcade mode. Now I want to see with you the cards. We have the cards of the palace and the cards of the characters, and then the packs. For each mission there is a pack. In each pack there are the cards with the objectives and the new cards you have to implement with new rules, because each mission brings some little new rules. And also, if you decide to get mission A or mission B, there are some common cards and also some exclusive cards. So these for each package. Then we have the palace cards. The palace cards are, or the high-rise cards as we call them. that are the cards that are used to create the building. You know, in Solace there is the building with the various floors, for example like this. These are 2 floors, and the characters could move between floors or inside the floor, revealing the various threats. For example, in this case, an infiltrator. So there are turrets, there are traps, there are guards, and also hostages, for example, to save, and also rooms. Yes, there are in the deck. Also, there are the reinforcement cards. Reinforcement cards are special cards that enter, okay, the palace, and also they compose the time deck. And then we have, okay, the room cards and the alarm card that states if the palace is silent or the alarm is on, so it changes the behavior, also the enemies. Now then you can delve the rule when we make the new mission book, the new rule book public, but this video is just to show you the components, what we did. For example, this card only executes this icon that calls our reinforcement, and the background is red only when the alarm is on. Then we have the action cards of the various characters. As you can see, for example, Sibyl, these are the, and then we have the transformed versions, Shiro, and Monster, Aria, and so on. Then there are some new mechanics we added during the development. For example, this is a random little random deck, the exit card, and other rooms, biolab, infirmary, etc. that are present. So the game is going on. We almost, as I said, we almost finished it. It's basically finished all the core. We are still working on the expansion, and we are making the graphics of the rulebook. Then in February it will be finished, everything. And we are gathering also orders for the fair on Norimberga, so we'll decide, but probably we start printing soon, okay? And then we make the shipping. I remember you that the shipping will be held by air shipping, so you will receive after the production ends the goods in 10 days, 1 week, 10 days. So not as Candelabria that took months, also Shell took months. Also, we are getting more and more expert each time we make a fulfillment, because it's very complex. And we also see in the future what will happen with the Trump administration and the changing in Europe and the United States. But that will be the matter of other updates. So, hope you enjoyed this update, and thank you for everything. As always, we are always working to other projects as well, also to secret projects and new games, new things. Also, we are going on with the new version of Sheol. I receive each week some emails from you that says, Sheol, come on, when it gets out? But it takes time, people. It gets time because it's a huge project, and we are a very, very small company. So we're going on for everything. Thank you very much, and see you in the next update.